Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name's Shadowwraith and today I'll be covering the faction of Arnor. Now Arnor is one of those factions that you never see on the tabletop really unless you've got that one player in your group who plays Arnor. And I don't think they get enough love because they're kind of cool. Arnor are cool. There we go, I said it. And the best place to start, of course, is the army bonus. Jumping straight in, we've got Protect the King. Friendly Arnor models will automatically pass courage tests as long as they're within 6 inches of Arvadu, last king of Arnor, and he is 80 points. And for 80 points, you get, firstly, a Hero of Valor, and he is move 6, so everyone is move 6 because they're all humies. So, he's fight 5 with a 4+ shoot value, strength 4, defense of 6, 3 attacks, which is actually really good, 2 wounds, courage 5, 3 might, 2 will, 1 fate. Ugh, 1 fate and 2 wounds. Yeah, it's not great. But hey ho. He comes with heavy armor and a sword, and his heroic actions. He comes with strike, strength, and defense. My 2 favourite in there, so I already like him. And his special rule, Hatred Angmar. And just in case you don't know what Hatred does, it is +1 to wound against whatever that bracket is if they got that keyword. So in this instance, it is Angmar. So anyone with an Angmar keyword that he is striking, he gets +1 to wound. At strength 4, which is awesome. Because Angmar is quite popular if you're feeling competitive. Not saying Arnold's super competitive, but hey ho, why not? Bring him there. And you'll get +1 to wound with him. Anyway, we'll cover competitiveness and playstyle and stuff at the end of the video. And he's got King in the North. So, with this active ability, his standfast is 12 inches rather than 6. That's alright, that's pretty solid. Then we got Malbet the Seer. Now, I love Malbeth. Absolutely awesome. Yeah. You'll see. 70 points. So, for 70 points, you get a fight 3, 4+ shoot value model. Yeah, awesome. Super combatty. I'm kidding. Strength 3, defense 4, 1 attack, 2 wounds, courage 5, 1 might, 2 will, 1 fate. So you want to be keeping this guy away from combat. And he's got heroic resolve, so sweet. But his special rule is what makes him. Gift of Foresight. It's an active ability, and every time a friendly Arnor model within 6 inches of Malbeth the Seer suffers a wound, roll a d6 on a 5+, the wound has been prevented as if they had spent a point of fate. So, this also includes, like, if you have a hero and they fail this save, they still get a fate save after that as well. So, that just makes it amazing. He is absolutely amazing. And 6 inches is crazy, because if you think about it, that's actually 12 inches, because it's a big bubble around him. So, if you think about it like that, that's incredible. It makes him very tough, very, very tough, because trust me, a 5-up save after wounding someone is really good. Then you've got the wonderful Captain of Arnor. So 55 points, Hero of Fortitude. He is fight 5, which is actually really decent. 4+ shoot value, who cares? He's strength 4, defense 7, 2 attacks, 2 wounds, and courage 3. 2 might, 1 will, 1 fate, standard. And he comes with heavy armor, sword, and shield. He's got heroic march, because he's just a captain, and you can swap his shield for a bow for free if you really want to. 4-up shoot value, if you want, go for it, but I wouldn't bother, because, unless he's sitting at the back. Hey ho. And he also comes with Hatred Angmar. Now we've got on to the warriors. Really short roster for this army, but what can you do? So, we've got Warriors of Arnor. They are 8 points. And for that you get a fight 4 model, which is fantastic. 4+ shoot value. Strength 3, defense 6, 1 attack, 1 wound, courage 2. Courage 2. That is horrendous. Anyway, heavy armor is what they come with. Sword, spear, and shield. So they've got all the toys. All the toys. So, and you can swap the spear and shield for a banner for 25 points. And they come with Hatred Angmar. Now, see, that upsets me that you can't have a shield and a banner, because if I can, I will always put a shield on my banner, because extra defense and banners. Yeah, the courage 2 is a problem, but, their defense 6 at 8 points is not bad, with all the toys they could want. And then we got Rangers of Arnor. So, for 8 points, same points as the other guys, you get a Fight 4 model. 3+ shoot value, strength 3, defense 4, 1 attack, 1 wound, courage 3. So they're a bit braver. And they come with armor, sword, and bow, and you can give them a spear for an extra point. That's it. That is Arnor, wrapped up and done. That's their entire roster. Now, how to play Arnor is, it's kind of simple, really. And this is if you only want Arnor, because they have no historical allies. So, you can't really, unless you don't care about your army bonus, but your army bonus is kind of really important. Automatically passing courage test within 6 of the Last King of Arnor is awesome. But yeah, you're going to want to bring him, the Last King of Arnor. He's 80 points and he's got 3 might. And he kind of, otherwise, what's the point of your army bonus if you don't bring him? And you want Malbet the Seer. 100% Malbet the Seer. And other than that, you're going to be spamming Warriors of Arnor, inserting captains as they come. I would have Rangers spread in there, but usually I use Rangers with a spear to add to fight value to get their fight 4 in, but your main guys are fight 4 anyway. So you want a mix of sword and board guys and spear and shields, so they can back each other up. But fight 4 is absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You'll be surprised how many people don't have fight 4. But other than that, that's it really. You're going to want to stick Malbeth behind the core of your troops and maximising on his foresight ability, giving them all a 5+ fury save basically. So, they're competitive wise, I probably wouldn't rank them too highly, but I wouldn't rank them too low either, because at the end of the day, they're all fight 4. They're strength 3, and they all come with defense 6 and they've all got spears, so they can all start supporting each other or decide to stand in combat. You're not paying points for the spears. They're 8 points each. They're 1 point more than a Gondor warrior. So, and that's without anything on the Gondor warrior. With these guys, you get the shield, you get the spear, and you'll fight 4. So they're quite good for points. The only downside is the courage, but you've got ways to negate that. So you've got a wider standfast, 12 inches, and you're also, immune to courage within 6 of your leader. Well, the king, the last king. Whee. So they're not terrible at all. You've got the shooting option, so you can have some ranged in there with the Rangers of Arnor. The biggest downside to Arnor is you can't really find the models unless you pay extraordinarily crazy prices. Anyway, that's the last time I checked Games Workshop, and I'm pretty sure I checked it today. I did because I bought some stuff because I have no self-control. But yeah, so if you can get Arnor models, even if you convert them, to be honest, I've seen some really, really nice conversions done with third-party shields and heads using Warriors of Minas Tirith. All you have to do is file off the tree on their chest. But yeah, no, that's all I'd do. You want to blob them up as much as you can, get as many troops in there, stick Malbeth the Seer to get as foresight ability, as much as he can get, and stick the king where you need him most, where you think you're going to be charging. But you do not want to break. That is the biggest downside to this. If you break and you're not near the last king, you're probably going to run away. Courage 2 is absolutely horrendous. I get why the Courage 2, I guess they're scared of Angmar. Angmar are scary. But then again, if you go to a tournament with these guys and you're playing Angmar, you're going to be loving it because all your troops are +1 to wound against them, which is actually crazy. It's going to be really horrible for Angmar. And they're fight 4, so you're probably outfighting most things in Angmar anyway, unless they get a hero in. Or a troll. So yeah, they're not terrible at all. They're actually quite nice, and I think they'd be quite fun to play. So if you do play Arnor, please let me know, and please let me know how you get on with them, because I've never played Arnor. Personally, I have seen one other person play it, and they love Arnor, absolutely love it. They live and die by Arnor, they won't play any other faction, and I absolutely respect them for that, because I love people who absolutely adore their faction. And he's really good with them, actually. So they're not obviously tip top. I'm gonna defo win every single event I go to, but you're not gonna lose straight away. Other factions have got better things, more versatility, but it doesn't matter. Who knows in the future? Hopefully we will get some of the stuff, some of the armies from before the War of the Ring and things like that in Legendary Legions, or even what they did with the Wildmen and that in Rohan and War, because they got a bunch of new models and a Legendary Legion and stuff. So yeah, don't not get Arnor just because of the low model like choice. If you really want to play them, I mean, their captains look fantastic, everything looks fantastic, and you've got a fully painted Arnor army on the board. It's you're going to blow people away because they're gorgeous. Plus, they're rare, so it's like seeing an elephant or something. Not that elephants are that rare. Well, they are in the UK, so there you go. Anyway, that's my Arnor. Please let me know what you thought. And if I missed anything, do let me know. And if you do play Arnor, please let me know how you do with them. Even failing that, I would love it if you jumped into the Discord channel. This is open to anyone as well, even if you don't play Arnor. And if you've got a Tabletop Simulator, I'd absolutely love to have a game against Arnor one day. Because obviously we're all locked down at the moment. So yeah, thank you ever so much. And I hope you have a fantastic day. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.